Dun dun. Hey guys, what is up? It is your girl Milz. A lot of people have been telling me like, hey, how do you put makeup on? Can you do your makeup routine or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, I could. So here it goes. If you want to see how I did my little look or whatever, what's my makeup routine, keep watching. It's in the morning, so good morning guys. I'm like I'm still halfway. I haven't finished my coffee, but yeah. So I think it's really important to drink water, regardless if you're paralyzed or not. It's been helping with my skin, as you can see. It's UTI, and you think you're hungry so you eat, but really you're thirsty, so this helps with the quad belly. Anyways, this is what I use to moisturize my face. My hands have been really hard because of the weather, and so I really do have quad hands. I know because my injury is so incomplete, so sometimes you guys are like, well, you're not even a quad. Unfortunately, I'm a quad, but I use the tightness that I have in here, and I just mute, and then I use my thumb so it can slide. So then, before doing this, wash your hands, and I just put it. That's how I put lotion with my thumb. That's how I put my makeup on. Or sometimes I use this and I do this. So yeah, that's pretty much how I moisturize my face, with my thumb and with this part. Crip? I'm not a crip. And I do the same concept, and then I just do this, and it closes. Just because you have a disability, guys, just because you're in a wheelchair, just because you're a quad, doesn't mean you have to let yourself go. Doesn't mean you have to let yourself go. Simple as that. It will treat you different if you're like all fodonga and chenga, like if you don't put yourself together, compared, you know, if you do your hair, you don't have to put makeup on, you know, just, I mean, wash your face and, you know, smell nice. I think one thing is being disabled and the other is being lazy. Like, okay, don't confuse them. Don't confuse them, okay? On to second step. Primer that I use is also it. Use the tightness of my hands, and then the way I open it, and since this is tight, I do this, and then after that I used to do this. I'm trying not to use my teeth as much, just because I've chipped 2 of them already, and it's only been 5 years, and I need to start taking care of my teeth. I know the other video that I posted, I was like, well, who cares about your teeth? But you know, yeah, ignore Mildred from like a year ago. My makeup routine has changed. My face doesn't look so dry. Water, and after I've been using this crema, the It cosmetic one, it has changed my face big time. After I do that, I kind of just want to, you know, let it sink in or whatever. I do my eyelashes, guys. I like to squirt a little glue onto something. It can be your eyelash box or anything that's like kind of clean. By the time I do my eyebrows, the glue's already kind of sticky, so it's like easier to work with. So the way I open my glue is with my teeth. I know, right? I contradict myself, but whatever. And then awkward. Yeah, that's it. And this glue is not really hard. Like, I feel like any quad can squeeze out of this one. So yeah, I don't think that's a really big deal. It is hard to put eyelashes on, and honestly I put eyelashes on first, because if like there's some days that I just can't. I'm like, no, not today. No, I'm done. I was already done. I was gonna mess everything up. So if you're a quad, I would totally recommend you guys to put lashes on first and then everything else, because you know the way your fingers work, and then they'll probably slide, and then you have like glue right here, and then your foundation is already here. So yeah, it's a no-go for me. I would recommend to put lashes on first, then all the makeup. This is the one I use. This is some days it's hard to open, because it's like, you know, it's how do you open this? So I open this with my teeth, okay? And the way I do it is like this. Hope I don't become a meme. Yeah, this is the way I do it. Yeah, I don't do it with this side because it's harder and it hurts my teeth, but I do it with this one. And I'm not gonna lie, it has gotten dry just because I don't really do it that hard because I don't want to struggle the next day. I don't know what I think I've had this for over 3 years, and it still does the job. I mean, I don't look crazy, I don't think, but maybe you guys should invest in one of those little pencils. That's really easy to take off and take off. So yeah, I'll probably be buying me one on Black Friday. I mean, I don't know, but well, honestly, I don't really need it. Yeah. So I did my eyebrows, okay, and it's not really hard. I didn't feel like doing the tutorial, but if you guys want tutorial, I could. But I mean, it's not like all that. Like, it's just regular shading them in, and you know, as long as you guys don't do it too dark, I think you should be fine. Okay, so eyebrows are done. Now the glue has changed color, so it's a little stickier, so it's gonna be easier to glue on the eyelashes. Okay, before I put on my eyelashes, I do like to put mascara first. I am using the Superhero It's Cosmetic eyelash. I am not sponsored, guys. I don't know, I really like this brand, but you can tell like it's all bitten. Like, oh my god, lo asco. Look, it's because it's so hard. It's so hard. Look, like, I feel like if a robber was to come into my house, he'll be like, what the fuck, did this bitch have a dog? And no, I do not have a dog. But the way I do this, I kind of just use the tightness of my hands, and let's see, like that, and then I just do this, and then bam. I don't really have eyelashes, that's why I use eyelashes. So practice makes. And then you do this. Yeah, it's sometimes I feel like my hands are like roicas, like those things that people, those little like tools that guys use to like be a mechanic. I kind of feel like my hands are like that. They work like that. It's, yeah, whatever. Okay, so now let's go on with the lashes. I'll say discretion is advised. That it's probably not gonna come out right the first time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, like 20th time. It takes practice. I feel like you should buy cheap eyelashes and just practice whenever you're at home, so you can look crazy when you're at home. Buy like dollar ones and practice. It's gonna get you where I'm gonna show you. Okay, so as I was saying, you will get to do these. I'm not gonna lie, these are out of my comfort zone. I don't really wear natural lashes because that's just not me, but these look really beautiful. They are M364. They're really good, and I think they're so underrated. Shout out to the beauty supply. You be hooking it up, and I feel really beautiful when I wear eyelashes. I don't care what anyone says. I just feel like a person with so much beautifulness. I keep my brushes in mugs because it's just easier. Let's go with the foundation. Okay, this is the foundation I use. It's like supposed to make my face dewy or whatever. I don't want to get dirty because I always like, yeah, okay, so yeah, so this is kind of accessible. I don't know if it's really accessible, but let's go on. This is how and then let's just put one pump, yeah, okay, and then I just, let me use my mirror over here. So this is the brush that I use. One, two, three, four. sometimes when my hands are feeling super weak. Okay, so aren't you loving this foundation? It's like a really good foundation. Not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. It's kind of pricey because it's only 1 ounce, and it's kind of the same thing as True Match, dude. Super underrated. If you don't have the money to buy this one's a good one. But I do like the Anastasia better. I don't feel so dry than with the L'Oreal, but the L'Oreal is still good. I've used it in my other videos. I just started using this I just started using it in October, so all the videos that were before that were with the L'Oreal. So yeah. Well, I have to cover these Chanel bags. Oh, let me show you how I open. The way I open my mascara, the same way I open this one. This finger's super hard, so I just do this, and then after that, you just do the little roll thumb. I swear, putting makeup on, if you're a quadriplegic, putting makeup on is the best therapy you could invest in. You don't have to buy expensive makeup. I mean, you could, but there's a lot of cheap ones, there's a lot of cheap makeup that you can buy, and not only will you feel and look fabulous, but it would be good therapy. And I feel like people are always like, well, you don't have to wear makeup to feel pretty. I do, okay? I do. Eyelashes just like change my mood. I feel beautiful. And I feel good when I wear makeup. And I don't like when people are like, oh, well, you don't really think you're beautiful then. I do think I'm beautiful. It's just, I just feel like extra like, yeah. And if you don't get that, then you probably have like, yeah, I just don't know. Anyways, let's go on with the, let's go on with the concealer. I'm not gonna lie, people do treat you different when you have makeup on. And it's just how it is. Even if you're in a wheelchair or if you're somebody that walks. That's just what it is, dude. Tell me I am wrong. I am right, dude. With the leftover thing, I kind of mark my little cheekbones or whatever. And then I go in. You see me? I'm always tired. I am always tired. Even when I sleep well, when I don't sleep well. I go to sleep tired. I get in bed tired. I get out of bed tired. I am always tired. So if I don't wear makeup, dude, people be like, are you sick? And I'm just like, dude, I am like not sick. Anyways, I wear makeup because I like wearing makeup. I like how I look with the makeup. I look a little bit more alive or whatever. So that is it. This is what I use for under my eye. And instead of struggling and trying to open this, because it's like hard to open, this, instead of doing this and struggling and then getting mad and then using my teeth, you see, instead of doing this, what I like to do, and I get like a little tag of something that I bought, and I leave it right here. And I leave it right here. For the next day, you know, I won't be struggling or whatever. It's already open, but it's still closed and it's still... So you will only have this little space of germs to get in. So it's just easier. It's just easier if you leave something there, because then you can just open it. That's a trick that I do, because sometimes in the morning, I be a little grouchy before coffee and I be getting mad. So that's what I do. So I won't have to use my teeth and all that stuff. So there's a trick for you. That's gonna be $5. Okay, so then I just do this. I close my eyes. Okay, so then I do this. And then I do this. And that's pretty much all the powder I use in my face, because then I get really dry. That way tomorrow you won't be struggling, okay? This is what I use to contour my face. This is really easy to open because I just do this. When I'm getting tired, then I do this. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a makeup artist, but I'm just trying to show you all the modifications and the ways that you can put makeup on yourself with your own body, your own fingers. It's even like a stretch for your fingers. So like I said, this is the best therapy you can go to, or this is the best therapy that you can give to yourself. Not only mentally, physically, because you're like, oh, what the fuck, I did all of this with my paralyzed hands, you know, and then you feel, makeup just makes you feel better about yourself, tbh. You know, it's like, oh, you know, I know I'm good looking or whatever, but makeup just enhances it, and it makes you feel good. And then you're like, I did all of that by myself. Like, wow, like, I'm bad. Did you guys know that your nose is cartilage? So it's gonna keep growing. So if you don't like your nose, man, you're gonna have to keep buying contour, or you're gonna have to get you a nose surgery. So yeah, if you don't like your nose, save money so you can get a, ¿cómo se llama? Because it's gonna keep growing. Your nose will keep growing, okay? Your nose is gonna keep growing. So if you don't like it, I would suggest you to save money. Strawberry cream is what I use for my cheeks, okay? I don't know if that's how you put, okay. It's never too much blush, right? Okay, so all I have next is my, and then you kind of just do this to close it, and it's closed. A highlighter I use for my face, okay? Make sure it is damp, and I just dab it, dab, and then I'm about to look really delicious after this. You know, the boys are gonna be like, what? And I'm gonna be like, no. Okay. And that is it, guys. That is how I do my makeup. I've gotten better at it throughout these 5 years. And I gotten to know my skin. I've gotten to know what things are harder to open or whatever. Oh, I haven't, oh, okay, let's finish off with the, and then the last step, I go back to my mascara. I'm telling you, this is like so hard. Like, it's like, okay, hold on. I don't know. Like on days that my hands are really hard, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, there guys, there. No need to be angry anymore. Okay, so I will say that I wouldn't recommend this one. No, I wouldn't recommend the travel size for a quadriplegic at all. There's no way. No. Go with the full size, because it just makes things harder. But I just don't want to throw it away yet, because it still has some. So if you're a quad, do not get the travel size. Get the big one. You have more stuff to work with. This, no. This is how my makeup looks. It's kind of natural-ish, you know. I really like the outcome. I really like how it looks. What do you guys think? I look good, huh? Okay. I'm liking it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See ya. Don't wanna be ya. Thank you for watching my video, guys. See ya. Don't wanna be ya.